Hey travelers, buckle up because there's a big change coming to US airports that could totally derail your summer travel plans. Starting May 7th, 2025, your regular old driver's license might not cut it at airport security anymore. That's right, the real ID deadline is just around the corner, and it's a must-know for anyone planning to fly domestically in the USA. Whether you're jetting off to Miami, exploring national parks, or visiting family, this affects you. I'm diving deep into what Real ID is, why it matters for travelers like us, how to get one before the deadline, and some sneaky hacks to avoid getting grounded. So grab a coffee, stay with me, and let's make sure your next adventure goes off without a hitch. All right, let's break it down. What exactly is this Real ID thing everyone's talking about? Back in 2005, Congress passed the Real ID Act, a law designed to tighten security by making IDs harder to forge, especially after the 9/11 attacks. The idea was to standardize driver's licenses and state IDs across the country, so they're more secure for things like air travel and accessing federal buildings. Fast forward to May 7th, 2025, and here's the deal. You'll need a Real ID-compliant driver's license, or another approved ID like a passport, to board any domestic flight in the USA, from short hops to cross-country trips. How do you know if your ID is compliant? Check the top right corner of your driver's license. See a star? You're good to go. No star? Uh-oh, you're not compliant, and that could mean big trouble at the airport. This isn't just a suggestion, it's a federal requirement, and the deadline is non-negotiable.
I have to get to DMV.
Switching to Real ID will boost revenue 60%.
Are you still gonna use your parents' old address on the new ID, babe?
So, why should travelers care about this? Because Real ID is a game changer for anyone who loves to explore the USA. Without a compliant ID, you could be in for some serious travel headaches. Picture this. You're at the airport, ready for your dream vacation, but the TSA agent says your ID doesn't work. You could face extra screening, long delays, or, worst case, be denied boarding altogether. The TSA says 81% of travelers already have Real ID-compliant IDs, but that leaves millions who don't, and trust me, you don't want to be in that group. Right now, DMVs across the country are slammed with people trying to get compliant. Some states, like California and New York, are reporting 0 appointment slots until after the deadline. If you show up with a non-compliant ID, you'll need a backup, like a passport, and not everyone has one of those lying around. Plus, getting a passport last minute can cost you hundreds of dollars and weeks of waiting. This is about keeping your travel plans stress-free, so let's talk about how to avoid the chaos. Okay, let's get practical. How do you get a Real ID before the May 7th deadline? It's not as simple as walking into the DMV, so listen up. Step 1. Gather your documents, and I mean all of them. You'll need proof of identity, like a passport or birth certificate. Originals, not copies. Step 2. Prove where you live with 2 documents, like a utility bill, bank statement, or lease agreement. Make sure they show your name and current address. Step 3. Bring proof of your Social Security, like a Social Security card or a W-2 form. Step 4. Check your state's DMV website and book an appointment ASAP, because slots are disappearing faster than cheap flight deals. Some states let you start the process online, so look into that to save time. At the DMV, you'll pay a fee, usually 20 to 50 bucks, depending on your state, and they'll take your photo for the new ID. Pro tip, every state has slightly different rules, so visit dmv.org or your state's website to double-check requirements. Bring extra documents just in case, because getting turned away is the worst. If you're prepared, the process is straightforward, but don't procrastinate. Time's running out. Running out of time? Don't panic, I've got some travel hacks to help you beat the real ID crunch. Hack number 1. If you already have a valid passport, use it. Passports are real ID compliant and work for domestic flights. No DMV trip needed. Hack number 2, check DMVs in nearby states or smaller towns. They often have shorter wait times than big city offices. Hack number 3, look for walk-in days or check your DMV's website daily for cancellation slots. People cancel all the time. Hack number 4, if you have global entry, a military ID, or another federal ID, those are also TSA approved, so dig them out. If all else fails, start the passport process now, but don't wait. It can take weeks. The key is to act fast, because May 7th, 2025 is coming whether you're ready or not. These workarounds can save your trip, so pick one and get moving.
My appointment is today. What about you? Do not wait too long. You do not want to get your photo at BMV to be all busted, so let's get these choppers straight, yeah?
It is in the best interest of this company for each member to get their ID straight. Time is money, as some rich capitalistic tycoon once said.
That's it, travelers. The real ID deadline is May 7th, 2025. And it's time to get your ID sorted so you can keep exploring the USA stress-free. Don't let a simple ID issue ground your next adventure. Whether it's a beach getaway or a cross-country road trip, head to your DMV, check those documents, and get compliant before the chaos hits. Got questions? Drop them in the comments. Are you real ID ready, or are you scrambling to beat the deadline? Smash that like button, subscribe for more travel tips, and don't miss my last video on the best packing hacks for your next trip. Let's keep those travel vibes high. See you in the skies.